In continuing Nordstrom anniversary sale coverage, today's video is sponsored and it is all about Nordstrom Beauty. It has become a little bit of a tradition now that Nordstrom has reached out to me and asked to do a Nordstrom anniversary sale beauty haul, which, let's be honest, we all know. I was gonna do it anyway. It's my favorite department to shop at Nordstrom, so here we are. I'm going to share a lot of all of what I actually bought. And then there are a few things that are in the sale this year that are favorites from years past that I already own. So I'm gonna share all of that with you. So let's start with something I already own that I used when I was filming footage you're going to see momentarily of me putting on all of this stuff. And that is the Ricky Loves Ricky Skinny Mirror. This mirror is my favorite for traveling because look how skinny it is. You charge it with a USB cord, and the charge lasts a really long time. It does light up. It has different levels, brighter or dimmer. This one this year comes with a 10x mirror, which is nice. It just attaches like so. And it also comes with this stand that folds flat, but it has nice rubber grippers on the bottom so it won't slide around, so you can angle the mirror however you want as you're using it. Love that it all comes apart easily and is very easy to travel with. Another, let's call it tool, non-cosmetic beauty item that I picked up is this. I just don't have a grown-up toiletry bag or makeup bag, and I wanted something separate. I also didn't want it in black necessarily because if it's in a suitcase or a tote bag and it's black, it'll get lost. And I saw that they were offering this from Longchamp. Mine's empty, so it looks a little smushy. This is, I believe it's their cosmetic bag. I got mine in the color Thistle. I'm a sucker for this color, but there's a bunch of colors. Really nice long zipper. It opens up really nice and big. It's all lined and the material is super easy to wipe down. So I'm really glad to have that because I have some more travel planned this month, some travel planned in August, a lot of travel planned in September and October. So this is gonna get a lot of use. All right, let's move into skin, body care, hair care. Let's start with something I use on a pretty regular basis. I was very excited to see this. I don't think it's been offered before. They always have some things from L'Occitane in the sale, but I have never seen this offering. This is their almond shower oil. I don't use this as soap. I use this every time I shave my legs. It is the best oil to use on your legs for shaving. It makes the razor glide super smoothly, but it doesn't clog up the razor blades. It's fantastic and it smells divine and you don't need a lot. And one more thing, if you do want to decant it into a smaller bottle for travel, it's easy to do that as well. What I have never seen them offer, and I could be wrong, is the refill. They do sell just a recyclable, smushy plastic bag of a full refill of this bottle. So I'm very excited. Don't quite have to crack this open yet, but I'm probably within a week or two of needing this. So this came at a very opportune time. Also, something I use every single day, and I'm down to the very little last bit of it, is my Unseen sunscreen. I love my Unseen sunscreen. It's from Supergoop, which also happens to be from San Antonio. I use it every day. It works fantastically under makeup. It almost feels like you're putting on a makeup primer. The SPF 40 works great. Any color you see is just from makeup or a fake tan from here down. And this little trio comes with a full size of the Unseen sunscreen, a travel size of the Unseen sunscreen, and then a travel size of the Supergoop Play. This is SPF 50. This is what I use when I'm just like going outside, like to be in the pool or at the beach. And it's a nice handy travel size as well. Also something to share, part of my haul, but this was sent to me in PR. So the brand sent this to me, not Nordstrom themselves, but the makers of New Brow and New Lash sent me what was gonna be in the sale this year. There's the option of the brow serum, comes in a 2-pack, or the lash serum also comes in a 2-pack. Same formulas. I've purchased the New Brow before, but the packaging is upgraded and gorgeous. I will say I didn't keep up with it the last time I bought it to tell you whether or not it worked well. I'm excited about the New Brow. It's super easy to apply, and I just started using the New Lash. You use the brow serum twice a day, morning and night, the lash serum just in the evening after you take off your makeup. Far too early for me to tell you if it's working or not, but I'm really happy with how easy it is to apply. Let's move on to face products. We're into cosmetics now, and be sure to check the description box below. I'm listing everything in the order in which I'm describing them, shades if applicable. So next for face, if you've been watching for a little bit, you know I've really been enjoying the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk shade of their Beauty Light Wand. This is the one I currently have. It's getting pretty empty, so when I saw this listed, I knew I needed to have it. It's a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Duo, full size of the Beauty Wand. Very excited, haven't opened this yet. And the full size of the blush. And I'm not wearing it today because I have another blush to share with you, but I don't own it yet, and I'm very excited. I love that it's 2 shades in one, so depending on my mood or how I want to wear things, I could just concentrate on the lighter or the darker, or swirl them together. But lately, I've been getting into more color on my cheeks, so I'm really excited to give this a go soon. I did use, because I'm kind of fake tanning again and my skin's just a tad bit darker, I've been using the Pillow Talk as more of a highlighter than a blush, which is what I tend to do when my skin is its more natural shade. I'll share with you the blush I'm using in just a second, like right now. So it's been a while since I picked up a new Hourglass ambient lighting palette, and I wanted all the shades offered in here. Sometimes Hourglass, well, oftentimes Hourglass releases a palette and I either own most of the shades or most of them I wouldn't wear. So the fact that they have all of my favorites in one, or things that I've wanted to try, I had to get it. And I like this size because I have had some ambient blushes for years and I use them regularly, weekly, and I still haven't made a dent in them. So this size is perfect for me. So this includes dim light, diffused light, and luminous bronze light. I've used dim light and love it. I never have had the other one. So this is what I have on my face. I used the bronzer as my bronzer. I did do some contour, and like I said, check below to see all the products I used. And then this is the cheek color. And as you can see, if you use a light hand, it's not like bright, horribly pink. You could definitely build it up if you wanted a brighter, warm pink, but it's very wearable, as you can see. Now let's move on to eyes. I'm really excited to share the eyeshadow palette, but first we need to back up a little bit. Every single day, whether I'm wearing full face of makeup or not, I use the Trish McEvoy Instant Eye Lift as my under eye corrector and brightener. And that is this guy. And I'm always needing another one because I use them up so quickly. So in the sale this year, they're offering the Trish McEvoy Duo. So a full size of the Instant Eye Lift and a full size of their Eye Base Essentials, which is one of the best eyeshadow primers I've ever used. And I will be honest, I completely forgot about it. So I'm wearing both of those today, and I can never have, like I said, enough of this Instant Eye Lift. I will never be without this. I cannot recommend this enough. I could do a whole video on how amazing this is. Even if you don't like wearing makeup, just a little swipe of this under each eye, pat it in. It just lifts the whole face, but it doesn't look like you're wearing any makeup. It's fantastic. I also picked up a few mascaras. So it's been a long time since I used a YSL mascara. I used to love the YSL mascaras back in my early days of YouTube. But like all things, when you've been playing with makeup or anything for a long time, new things come out, you get distracted by the new shiny things. So I saw this duo and I grabbed them. So this is in the gold tube, I believe is like the original one that we've all loved. And I've tried this a couple of times, and this is what I would reach for on a no makeup day for me. It's very soft and fluffy. It separates, but it's not crazy dramatic. This would also be really good for bottom lashes. I like it. The one I personally like better because I like more of a dramatic, I wouldn't say dramatic eye, but I want a high impact mascara, is whatever this one is called. Beautiful, beautiful container. And this is what I use today, and it's a much thicker brush. It has all those bristles packed tightly together. It's a much bigger brush. It's gonna give you the volume, separation, and the length. Let me compare it to this other brush, which is much more narrow, but great for bottom lash. This one also smells floral. I don't know how they did that. Now, there's one more mascara I got. I haven't even tried it yet. Is part of a duo. So I was really excited to see this Bobbi Brown eyeshadow palette in the sale. I tend to not use Bobbi Brown eyeshadows because the palettes she tends to put out are very cool toned. So when I saw this one, first of all, the packaging is gorgeous. It's almost like a suede leather top, hard plastic on the back. And then these colors, if you like foils and light, shimmery lids, with just a little, you know, warm brown in the crease and then something shimmery on the lid, this is your palette. If you want a lot of depth and dimension and variety, this is not it. But this is sort of my go-to look. I love a matte brown in the crease, something shimmery on the lid, and then I do have the option of having a darker color in the outer crease, which I blended out a lot to tone it down. And then I love that she included a cream, satin, or matte tone as well. So I have everything that I need, and there's enough of a variety to get a few different looks. It comes with a very nice mirror, and included is the Smoky Eye Mascara, which is great. I've just already cracked open 2, so I'm waiting to try this one. Couple of lip products to share with you. I previewed this one in my catalog walkthrough. So if you're unfamiliar with the Westman Atelier lip gloss, it's not actually listed as a lip gloss. It's called their Squeaky Clean Liquid Lip Balm. Because while it looks like a lip gloss, it feels like a lip gloss. It's very, very moisturizing. So imagine it's a liquid lip balm that has color to it. One of the colors is a very sheer, they're both sheer, but it's a sort of a brown undertone, your lips but better, very, very subtle. Again, for those of you who love to just like you don't really want to look like you're wearing makeup, but you need just a little something, or you want to have something in your purse that you can just reach for and slap on to moisturize without having to look in the mirror, this is the color for you. It would also look beautiful over any regular lipstick to just give a little bit of shine. This is very reminiscent to me of my first Squeaky Clean Lip Balm that was more of a pink undertone. This is more of a nudie brown undertone. And then, and I don't remember the name of it. I want to say it's like Nana or something like that. This one, I believe, is called Popsicle. And this looks like a bright orange red in the tube. And I mean, it is, but when you put it on, it's, again, incredibly wearable. Looks more like that red lip from Stain from eating a popsicle. It's very sheer, but it's shiny, which I love. And, you know, these are lip glosses. They're not gonna last as long as a regular lipstick, but I will say for a gloss, they do last longer and they feel so, so good on the lips. And if you're like me and you live in a climate where it is currently 102, it says on my watch, 102 degrees, and you're gonna be outside for any length of time, you risk your lipstick melting in your purse. So you might wanna have these in there instead. The other lip duo I picked up, I will admit, I'm a little annoyed at myself because I opened it up and I used it and then I realized, I bought these last year and I still have them. So this is the Bobbi Brown Lip Duo, and I still stand by my recommendation. I just don't need 2 full lipsticks and 2 full lip glosses. I haven't used up my original duo. It's a Bobbi Brown lipstick in the shade, crushed lip color in the shade Cezanne Nude. That's what I'm wearing right now. It's so beautiful, and it goes with everything. Like, this looks like a brownie pink, but it's working just fine with this bright pink. And then they paired it with the crushed oil infused gloss in Fresh Spirit or Free Spirit? Free Spirit. I topped it off with that. It's beautiful. It pairs so well together. I love this lip duo. I'm just annoyed with myself because I used it and now I can't return it. It's fine. I love the colors. It's not the end of the world. If any of you have any recommendations on any other pairings from Bobbi Brown, I really love the formula of the lipstick and the gloss paired together. So any other shade pairings that you recommend, please let me know in the comments below. A few other items that I picked up, and one thing I want to mention, I believe the first time I bought this was a year ago or maybe 2 years ago, is the Nest Diffusers. I still have mine in the box. They came in a duo last time. This same duo, I believe. It's grapefruit and bamboo scent, and I keep one in our guest bathroom, and it lasts a good 6 months to possibly a year in a small enclosed space. And the room smells so good, and I don't have to worry about candles or anything that could possibly catch on fire. I love this. I think it would make a fantastic gift. The set is $78 for both of them, and it comes in this really nice box. So like I said, I didn't have to crack this open yet because the ones I bought, I think it's from 2 years ago now, I'm still using up the grapefruit one. So really impressed with that. And then I also needed to point this out because I have bought this before, just not in this sale, and I'm so excited that it's in the sale, and I know a lot of you are asking about it. It's the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, probably my favorite scent right now, and it's offered in the gift set with the travel size atomizer, which is outstanding, and I have to point out, also refillable, which I need to do. Somehow you can decant this into this, and it is worth it. It is such a gorgeous, unique, warm, sexy scent, and it's great for fall, and it's so cool that they're offering this in a gift set. I'm so excited. Since the day that I was shopping this sale, it was during the ambassador early access part, and by ambassador I don't mean influencer or brand ambassador. I mean someone who has a Nordstrom credit card and has spent a minimum, I believe it's $5,000 in the previous year. Yes, that is me. I did designate that as a double points day, so I did also pick up a full size of the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray because I am almost out of the small size and I love it. And in this weather, I need all the help I can get to keep the makeup on my face. So I finally got the giant size of that. If you haven't yet signed up for my text alert service, check the description box, text the word MsGoldgirl to the number down in the description box, and when I get alerts about stuff that I've recommended that are back in stock, I can text to you so you can hop on that and get something off the wish list. It's free, it's fun, it's just another way for us to chit chat. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you had some fun, and I'll see you in the next one.